backwards. We've had about 7,000 ordered. Many of you, oh yeah, have we tried that? Ooh, whose idea was this? Yes? Oh my gosh, we're gonna try something really fun. This is from Garden Reflections, and it is a beautiful, nearly 15-inch mosaic bird feeder, but one of our brilliant, I don't know, should I do the purple? Okay, we're gonna do something fun in a moment, but let me take you through the colors. We have it in, you're gonna actually order it from the color of the metal, but then notice that this has been custom designed with inlay work and with crystals. That's stunning. And I love a bird feeder in the window. I have an indoor kitty only where my kitty cat sits. And also I love cardinals, so I love to, you know, bring the cardinals close to home. So we have this in stainless steel, but now that's gonna be in all your blues. Next to that, we have it in that beautiful bronze color. That's going to be all your purples with the magenta and the purple of the Today Special Value. That's going to be amazing. And then take a look at our copper, and that looks, hold on, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that if we're decorating outside with the orange, right? And the what was it? Orange and how quickly forget berry in the value of the day. But Judy Goss is joining us. You probably recognize her from all the cool things she does on TV. Judy, we have had so much fun. I'm calling walking in an autumn wonderland tonight. But this is something that brings our feathered friends close to us, and that is something that is so dear to my heart because when I see a cardinal, I know it's my parents close by. So I think for so many of us, birds are more than just something that, you know, entrances us. We just really feel enlightened and loved by them.
It's true. Do you know why this is the best time of year to hang a bird feeder, Jane?
Why? No, I'm asking why.
Seriously, yeah, you know what? You'd be surprised. So the birds that are migrating, they're going to start migrating in the next couple of weeks. They need a pit stop to refuel. And the local birds that aren't migrating, in a couple of months, they're not going to have as much food around as they normally do.
Right.
So it's the perfect time of year to hang a bird feeder, to give back. And of course, Garden Reflections, while you're giving back, you look good while doing it.
Okay, so who has to get the credit for this? Because who came up with this? Tell me in my ear. Who did? Fran did? No. No. Fran is trying to take credit. We just took one of the halves of our Today's Special Value and popped it on top. Danny had the same idea. Okay, anybody else I need to give credit to? No. Oh my gosh. No, I did not think of that. I think that's adorable. But what I love about this is even when the feathered friends are not close by, Judy, and by the way, and this one is a clearance price, $29 and change. It's never coming back in stock. But even if it's a moment like midday where the birds are not perched there twitting her away and having so much fun, this is literally art for the garden, isn't it?
It really is. And you know, as beautiful it is, it's practical too. So it holds up to 6 pounds of feed, and you just pop off the top and put it right there in the top. Very easy. It's got a drainage hole in the bottom. So I had this baby out in a torrential downpour, and the next morning the seed was already dry. So that's really important because you don't want your seed looking like oatmeal in the morning. And it's also got the openings here for the birds to feed from. So as gorgeous and elegant as it is, it's sturdy, and it's over 3 pounds. I wish you could feel it because it's very weighty.
Yeah, it is.
And it's nice
also,
to have,
it was $63. And we did not go half price. We went over 50% off. We just can never get this back in stock again. And when the sunlight hits this, you will love it. It will glint and gleam, and it will be color in your garden 365 days out of the year. But remember, you're ordering by the metal color. So if you're getting the stainless steel, that's going to give you all your beautiful blues. When I see a blue jay, I think of my Aunt Frances, who was an amazing musician. She had her PhD, and every time I see a blue jay, I know that's my Aunt Frances coming to check in and make sure I'm not messing things up. Then she was in charge. Then we have it in your beautiful bronze. And if you think back to the magenta and the purples of our Today's Special Value, you could do a whole vignette. You know what, Judy, maybe like in a small patio. You don't have a big yard, but you can still decorate so beautifully. The most popular, with only 900 left forever, is the copper. And the copper is going to give you the tones that really are the colors of fall that we're bringing out in our value of the day. Judy, is there any special care with this, or do I just leave it outside and let the feathered friends come?
That's right. Just leave it outside and it's rust resistant, fade resistant. So it is going to stay these gorgeous colors. And, Jane, does raise a level of sophistication because it's Garden Reflections. It's our private label brand. We've been around for a few years and we really created this line to show you how to elevate your outdoor decor. So you're giving back by feeding the birds and being fashionable while doing it. So it's a win-win.
Oh, Judy, it's just beautiful. And this whole hour has completely uplifted me with all these colors. So thank you so much for being part of our event. We can't wait to get decorating for fall. Take care.
Good to see you again, Jane. Thank you.
Thanks, Judy. You too. So if it's in your cart, click checkout. That goes back to the today's special value, Temptations, the little dogs and the puppies and the kitties, and of course, back to our feathered friends right here. But go to QVC.com because we've got like thousands upon thousands of items. My favorite thing to do is shop backwards. So if you go into this hour where we're just walking in an autumn wonderland, you can buy everything in the show and check out all the fun things we did all day yesterday at QVC. I will be back on QVC2 tomorrow night. We're shoe shopping together, and then I have another new value of the day at midnight. But coming up next, Rosina is going to